Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait. Don't hit the thumbs up down yet. Don't hit the thumbs down. Let me explain what I meant by all gun guys are pussy. It's kind of an oxymoron, isn't it? I'm a gun guy. And I'm pussy. And let me tell you why. I'm afraid of somebody kicking in my door while I'm shooting this video. With ill intent. I'm afraid of my kids walking to school and a kidnapper drives by and decides that's the one. I'm afraid when I go to the bank after getting paid and I gotta go pay bills, going to the bank, getting cash out, and somebody sitting in the car waiting to get an unsuspected victim. Because I can be a victim. I'm afraid of bumps in the night. You hear something that you don't normally hear when your house is settling, as they say. Yeah, I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid when I'm out fishing, because I like to fish. I love fishing. A pack of wolves or a bear are gonna run up on me and decide black people's on the menu today. I'm afraid when I'm in here and we're just sitting down at the dinner table, eating, fellowshipping with the loved ones, somebody's gonna kick my damn door in and take advantage of us. Why? Because we're unarmed. It's a lot of shit I'm afraid of. Might not be every gun guy, but I'm pretty damn sure y'all are afraid of the same thing too. Let me tell you a quick story. I'm gonna tell you two of them. So, one day, I was 18 years old, riding around, listening to music, bumping, obnoxiously loud system. And I pulled up to a stop sign. Felt something cold enter the roll down window in the back seat, press up against my neck, and somebody say, "Get the fuck out." So I put the car in park, got my ass up. Lo and behold, one of my homeboys I went to school with. "Oh, my bad, Diesel. Hey, my fault, bruh. Hey, man, I'm real sorry about that. I thought you was, just somebody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was you. My fault. Hey, can I get a ride somewhere?" Hell no, you can't get no motherfucking ride. Bitch, you just had a gun to my fucking head. No, my neck, my bad. And I'm gonna give you a ride somewhere. I let him hit the blunt I was blowing. That was it. Told him, "Hey, you kick rocks. Find you somebody to get. Don't get me." I was unarmed at the time. I could have been dead. We couldn't even be talking right now. Okay, next story. A couple of years ago, me and the wife went down to Anchorage. We try to do that at least once or twice a summer. Went down to Anchorage, and she decided it was in our best interest to go to a Red Apple store at 9:30 at night when it was pitch black. Red Apple is an ethnic store. They sell Spanish food, Oriental food, Asian food, whatever they want to call themselves nowadays, Samoan, all kinds of ethnic foods. We don't have one of those stores here in Fairbanks, so we stopped there because we was leaving out the next morning. Stopped in there. I pulled her to the front, and I went to park the car because, it was food stamp night, so it was a lot of people out, or food stamp day. It was a lot of people out shopping in the ethnic store. It's in the hood. Ethnic people live in the hood a lot of times. So as I parked the car, I sat there and decided it was in my best interest to take this off my hip. Don't ask me why, my brain farted. I'm sorry, we make mistakes. Put it in the glove box, jumped out, and then realized I left the key in the ignition. So when I lean back in, all I hear is, "Hey, nigga." I'm like, damn, I heard that way too clear. So it obviously was directed at me. So when I turned around, got out the car, my 6'3" ass jumped out the car and looked. It was 4 dudes walking out a Brown Jug liquor store, walking toward me aggressively and quickly. 4 of them. And it wasn't no little dudes. These was grown men. And then one of them, he stopped and paused. The rest of them was like, oh, my bad, that ain't him. Hey, my fault, homeboy. Hey, you good? Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. And they kept it moving. So, if you didn't know, I sat my ass back in the car, got this about the damn glove box, and made sure it was secured on my hip with a round in the chamber, safety off. And yes, this gun is safe. For the safety nuts. So, the moral of the story is, yes, us gun guys are afraid of everything. And if not every gun guy, I know I am. I'm afraid of everything, and I'm afraid of nothing at the same damn time. I know how that sounds, but it is what it is. Dissect that, do the math. I'm afraid of everything and afraid of nothing. I am not afraid to stand up for me or my loved ones. That's what that is. That is why we have AR-15s. Because what's to say one person is gonna wander into our house? The average home invasion has between 2 and 3 people, most likely armed. And I guarantee at that crime scene, once I let them have this, none of those firearms have serial numbers. Most of those firearms are probably stolen. Yes, we are afraid of the criminal element. We are afraid of wild animals. I'm afraid of the bump in the night. I'm afraid multiple people are gonna kick down my door while we're eating dinner, fellowshipping. I'm afraid while I'm mowing my lawn or watering my lawn, somebody's gonna run up and ask me for money and I'm not gonna have it on me and they're gonna shoot me dead. I'm afraid of driving, pulling up to a stoplight and getting shot and then pulled out the car and then they gonna mash out on me. Yes, I'm afraid of all of that, but I'm afraid of none of that at the same time because I stay strapped. And that sounds too gangster. I stay with a firearm on my person. That's what I meant to say, because I don't want to sound like a damn thug, don't want to sound like a gangster, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yes, AR-15, 30-round Tapco magazine with the light. Ooh, there you go. Another AR-15, carbon 15, way lighter than this bad boy here, way lighter. I could pass this off to my wife. Somebody kick in the door and get to acting stupid. She know how to use it. I made sure of it. And these two, yeah, there's a chamber round. There's a round chamber, but it is on safe, as you can see. Off safe, on safe. Glock 19. I keep this on me right now. I'm trying out the everyday carry with the Glock 19. You know, and it is safe. Nothing chambered. Hollow point, self-defense loads, rounds, however you want to call it. 15 of them. Okay. Shotgun. Mossberg 500. Let's check this safe. Oh, yep, safe. Yep, there's nothing in there. Safe. That is why we keep firearms. We keep firearms so that we're not ran on by a tyrannical government. rounded up and exterminated like this. Go ahead and read that. I'll wait. Pause it. Do what you gotta do. That right there happened. Okay? And if you're thinking this is a clickbait title, it is not a clickbait title. This was not meant for gun owners. This was not meant for the 2A community. This message, this video, was meant to catch the attention of the anti-gun community that are trying to take these away from us for no reason. They're young and naive. They don't know. They haven't experienced life. I've experienced all too much life. And karma is a bitch. And me and her ain't got a good relationship. So until it's my time to go, I'm going to be here and I'm going to protect my family. And myself. And my loved ones. While I'm barbecuing. While I'm washing my car. Mowing my lawn. Shoveling my snow. Paying my motherfucking bills. That's what I'm gonna do. So with that said, it ain't clickbait. This is meant for the anti-gunners. Share this with anybody that you see that is a potential Tide Pod eater. A potential condom challenge. That's the new shit these people are doing now.